What's up, guys? We're here with Danmachi. I know it's been a while, but it's been years for us of following the series, so you know how it is.
Yeah.
We got to wait, and circumstances have changed. So
Yes.
in this video, we're just going to talk about the release schedule for the near future, and then talk a little bit about building our community for Danmachi, so we can kind of have a hub for questions and answers.
Right, so I guess we'll start with the information. There was one thing that I think it was important to correct, or because we didn't, at least it wasn't entirely our fault, because it was kind of misinformation, I suppose. But in one of our last videos, we talked about the Freya side story that was going to be released and that we got a date for it. That date still hasn't changed. Thank God for that. It's October 20th, in case you didn't catch that video. The difference is that in the last video, the site that we looked at, from what I recall, they put the manga as that being the U.S. release for that date. And since then, pre-orders have gone up for the people in the U.S. and on Amazon have already pre-ordered it. But I've noticed that it is only the light novel version. So I'm assuming the light novel is going to cover more story than what 3 or 4 volumes of the manga would be. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, because we're getting more story first. I still said that weird. But needless to say, just wanted to make that correction there. If you want to pre-order it right now, it's $15. Not a bad deal. Now, the other thing that we got to talk about in terms of dates was we finally got a concrete date for volume 15 of the main series, which that has been set for November 17th. Still don't know. I mean, it could change, fluctuate, but right now that is seemingly when it's going to release, and you can pre-order that now. I don't know where else you may be able to pre-order that, but I know on Amazon the pre-orders are live, so you can go ahead and order your physical copy or digital copy, whatever you like to read on. There.
Yeah, and for volume 15, now that we have additional information, we may do another speculation video on it. But yeah, we're excited for that in November. Definitely going to ramp up on the Danmachi content as that comes out. And hopefully it will not be delayed any further. Obviously it's out in Japanese, it just needs to be translated. So we'll see how that happens in the near future. And then additionally, if you need to know more stuff about Sword Oratorio, look it up yourself, because we don't follow that series.
I do know the last one went up earlier in July. I think it was middle or late July. The only reason why I know that is because Amazon was like, "Oh, you like this author? Do you want to buy this?" And I was like, "No! Get that away from me."
Anyway, if you like Ainz, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just Ainz is better. It's a different series, but he's better.
Yeah. Ainz would wreck Ainz, I think.
That's true.
To be honest.
That's another video topic for another day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are our concrete dates so far. We'll be posting more speculation videos, so keep track of that. And those are specifically for the U.S. If you're in other places, you will have to look and see.
Unfortunately, wait or see.
Wait and see what happens. But overall, we're excited for the future of Danmachi. I think it's a great series. I think the author is pretty quick in writing new volumes.
I would say, yeah.
Especially compared to Overlord, where you have to wait 3 years. But anyway,
and considering the quality of the content still, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see here. As always, we do like making these fun, off-the-wall videos where we, answer questions of Danmachi, even if they're maybe
out there.
Yeah, out there questions. And since we got more people liking or just viewing Danmachi in general, if you have any questions that you would like, or scenarios, whatever you want to throw at us, if you'd like us to discuss those, do leave a comment of that question or statement or whatever you want us to cover. It could be even a topic if you don't want to narrow it down to a specific question. We are thinking about possibly making something where people can go and kind of congregate as fans. I know there's already some for that, but for us specifically, we wanted to make our own personal one so that you guys could maybe post easier for questions, and then we can pull from that site, because I think it's a little bit easier to get people to interact on a site like that than it is on YouTube, because sometimes YouTube deletes comments or holds them for never to be seen again.
Yeah, and also it's some questions aren't worth an entire video. They're a yes or no or a short response. So we can do those kind of questions in that form, and then do the longer form, more speculative questions on our YouTube channel without missing anything or leaving anyone out. So
true. So
Stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned as well, yeah. There's going to be some... I know it's taken us a long time. There's no excuse for it, but the Danmachi Liu manga series should have 2 new videos up. Not soon, I'll say, but in the near future.
Probably before November.
Yes, definitely before then. If it's not out until after the other series, don't expect it at all, because I'll just lose
Give
all.
up.
Right, yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, we have a lot more Danmachi content in the future, speculation videos. We may do a Who Will Win Bell Episode 2, Volume 2, Tournament Death Battle.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. That was a fun video to make back in the day. We may even remaster it.
I would.
But so stay tuned for more Danmachi content, and we'll be excited to read books alongside our audience and talk about them.
We'll come back for more of those. I promise I'll read.
All right, later, addicts.
Peace.